This video is presented to WeCare Auto Insurance and its stakeholders as a highlighted view of the proposed audit plan for their acceptable use policy. The purpose of this audit is to perform a thorough review of WeCare Auto Insurance to ensure that they are addressing the known risk and to evaluate the level of compliance within WeCare Auto Insurance infrastructure. The scope of the evaluation will focus on several key areas including policy review, awareness, and training, preventative, detective, and corrective controls. For the policy review, this audit procedure entails the review of the policy, its process, and inspects if changes to the policy is required. Our audit procedure for awareness and training involves inspecting and interviewing employees to determine their awareness of the acceptable use policy. This audit procedure will also investigate how the training aligns with the acceptable use policy and its incomplete training escalation process. This acceptable use policy audit plans preventive controls including inspecting web browsers, file systems, workstations, and mobile device settings to determine if there are any vulnerabilities that will introduce any risk to WeCare Auto Insurance systems and networks. Detective controls in this audit plan entails investigating monitoring procedures and system usage logs. The audit plan will also require interviews with the security manager, inspect samples of inappropriate media usage, as well as establishing DLP alerts. For WeCare Auto Insurance's corrective controls, along with effective plans of action, involves auditing the monitoring processes, reviewing processes for escalating inappropriate use, and reviewing security levels defined for investigating security incidents. Inspecting samples of security tickets is also applied to obtain policy assurance for SLAs and to communicate repeat policy violators. If this audit plan is selected, WeCare Auto Insurance should expect successful corrections to their acceptable use policy. Furthermore, employee adherence of the acceptable use policy should rise. Malicious action should be diminished and security should be elevated and aligned with company goals. Continuous improvements of the acceptable use policy and audit plan will strengthen the scope of their policy and protect our company from potential future risk.